professional football player by day, but also business owner by day. I'm going to take you through exactly what it's like on my day off from football when I'm running my business, Pass Removals. Let's get into it.
You might be thinking, who on earth is this guy? Well, my name's Josh Bass, professional football player currently playing at the New Saints FC. We play in the Welsh Premier League. I also run a moving company called Pass Removals, which is based in London, which I've been running for about the last 4 years now. I started the company during COVID back in 2020 when I was playing in the Championship. This year, our team managed to qualify and play in the Europa Conference League. We played against the likes of Fiorentina and Panathinaikos. Unfortunately, we got knocked out in the group stages, but given a couple of days off as we had a free weekend. I decided to head down to London where our business operates to see what my team are getting up to. We had 2 jobs on, and I'm going to take you through behind the scenes of what it's like running a moving company whilst playing pro football. Let's get into it.
The gaffer's given us 5 days off, so I'm down in London spending a bit of time with the lads, seeing my family, etc. But yeah, it's always good to jump on these jobs. I'm very rarely here, actually. I haven't been down there for a good long time. I haven't seen some of the lads before. In fact, some of them work for me. I've not even seen them before, which I always find kind of bizarre. But yeah, we service London specifically, but obviously we travel around. We've done a full football players as well this January transfer window, which is always fun and interesting. The other day we moved one of my good friends, Jason McCarthy, who's now Brighton's under-21s coach, and I'm sure you'll see some footage of that as well knocking about. But yeah, this is just really a behind the scenes, showing you the life of what it looks like to own a business and play professional football. You know, people are interested in this kind of thing, and if they are, I'm sure more people will watch. It is fun, it is tiring, especially after last night. It was 7:45 kickoff in Cardiff, and I didn't get home until 5 a.m. and we started this job at 7:30, so you can do the math there.
Hello, I'm not too well today, unfortunately, but we're cracking on. How are we doing? It's the Plasky boys, we're back. A really lovely house move today. There are overall 6 of us, I believe. The gaffer's down with us again today as well. Job's going very well, lovely clients. Just got a few bits up on the top floor, very well packed. We came down here and was able to pack yesterday, but also our clients have packed very well as well, which does help us in the moving process. So back down on the 2nd floor, so you've got 1 room upstairs, 2nd room, 3rd room, 4th room and 5th room. So it's a 5-bedroom property today that we are moving. Massive flat screen TV there as well, which will be wrapped away as well.
No, this stays.
Oh, that stays?
That is not ours.
Oh, it's not yours?
No.
Oh, it says mine. And that's the type of clients we like. If they don't want something, oh yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Remember when you done content last time when I said the forearm beast? Yeah. We done a job, and the client, the first thing they noticed was my forearms. I'm not even joking. Ask Luke. Remember when we done that job? The girl that done Muay Thai? Yes. What did she say about my forearms? See? Forearm beast, mate. Listen, it's impressive. All compliments are welcome. Some people need to clear their minds. Some people need to renew their minds. But all compliments are welcome. Let's live in a world with peace and love. So the forearm beast is going forward.
So the forearm beast is going forward.
What do you mean by that?
We had Jordan from Timely Removals join us on today's job. Jordan is a brand new member of the Moving Academy, which is a program designed to help moving company owners grow. He got valuable first-hand insight into what a big 3-van job looks like. Jordan's also started to get a lot of inquiries come through due to the systems and processes that we teach in the Academy. If it's something that you're interested in, taking your moving company to new heights this year, just get in touch with me via Instagram and we can help you grow.
We'll just load these right up here. Shouldn't be in here, but no one's here, so you know what they say, if you want a job done, do it yourself. So, to be fair, it was actually another early start today after a long day yesterday. I didn't get home until I think like 10:45 p.m. It gets like that sometimes, but us at Pass Removals, that's what we do for our clients.
Right, the question is the boss paying you overtime?
Is the boss paying me overtime? Cool. Hey, we should go over to the boss for that one. Let's get it in 4K, see what he says.
So that van's now fully loaded. The lads have done a fantastic job, specifically Bradley. He's flipping loaded that himself. which is unreal. Obviously, as a removal company, you need to utilise the space in the vans. Got some brilliant guys here, just trying to figure out what we're going to load last. This is when it gets a bit technical. We've got to kind of think things through a bit more, especially with fragile items, delicate items. But in this van, we've started loading boxes. We've got some structure built up. But then again, you know, what we want to do is maximise the space. We want to be real careful with our clients' goods. We ain't got a ton of stuff left. I think it should comfortably fit into 3 vans. The only problem is when you get this later on in the job, you start to slow down a lot. Fragile items, you've got to take a bit more time, think about how you're loading them because they can easily break. You know, that's why we slow down the load a little bit. At the same time, what we want to do is make sure that we maintain a good pace as well, because you know, we need to have this client out in the next sort of 2 hours, and then we need to go and offload. We need to travel to the offload, and I want the lads to get back for a good time. So that's the kind of play of removals. It's difficult, it's a lot of problem solving, it's a lot of hard and heavy lifting. But yeah, the lads are great and we're cracking on. And hopefully I'll go say about another 2 hours. Should be out of here, I reckon. We'll see how it goes.
Well,
who do you think's the best loader in the team?
No, guaranteed. I'm sorry.
Do you reckon?
No. As God my witness, I have to be honest with you. I genuinely am the best loader.
I think Bradley's up there, mate.
I'm the most, no, but I get it done quickest. Bradley's one was boxes, everything was square. Watch me do a madness with things that look like this.
Who's better loader, you or Albert?
Me. And I'll tell you why. And this isn't shade on Albert. I don't break things. So there is. And Bradley's very good at it, but Bradley's had an easy van. This is going to be the more complicated van. So just watch the space.
Oh, you're not Brad.
Yeah, you are.
He's saying that you're not as good as him, mate.
Do you know why? When we're on a job, he'll be like, I'll be like, Brad, you want to pack the van? He's like, bro, you should pack the van.
They ain't seen me pack, to be fair.
Anyway, this van was a shambles so far growing this. Now look at it.
Wait a minute. Are they getting a raise?
Huh? Oh, we're having a discussion right now, isn't it?
Christmas dinner.
Why are you putting me on the spot in front of the guys?
Pay for Christmas dinner.
That's so not true, by the way. I said, man, them send me receipts for that job. I think it was closer to Christmas.
And what happened to those who weren't on the job?
That's not my issue, is it? All right, so we're on a 3rd van here. I think everything should go into these 3 vans, I'm hoping. Probably a lot of garden bits, a lot of miscellaneous items, things that are unstackable. The boys are fantastic at what they do, so they'll figure it out, I'm sure. So far, so good. This is what happens when you work in London. Like, almost every week, something like this happens. So yesterday, I think we were parked up. Another delivery driver just driven past, taking this completely off. You know, London is so narrow and tight. This is going to happen, it is what it is. Sometimes you catch them like we did yesterday, and sometimes they just drive off and you've got to pay for it yourself. But just the perks of working in London, I guess. Even with parking can be a nightmare. The amount of tickets we pick up on a daily basis is ridiculous. Everywhere is 20 mile an hour, everywhere is pedestrian zone. So it's just something we need to think about working in London. I guess other moving companies that work outside of London never have to deal with this problem, but it's part of what we have to do. I think with this van as well, if we come over here, again, we've got this as an issue. Down there, you see that's come off chips and scrapes and dents. Part and parcel of running a removal company and parking your vehicles, they're going to get damaged. The main thing is that the lads drive them safely. Sometimes you've got to factor this into the cost as well, you know. It's so easy to quote a client, get paid, make a bit of a profit up until tyre goes or clutch goes or gearbox goes. Those things can cost 2, 3, 4 grand sometimes, especially if you break down somewhere not close to London. You know, we did a job up in Edinburgh a few weeks ago. Our rear axle went on that van there and it was a like 2.5 grand fix. We couldn't complete the job. We had to get another removal company. We had to get our van recovered into a local garage, and then we had to send someone up there to go pick it up. We need to get train tickets for the lads on the way back down from Edinburgh. So, you know, we end up losing a lot of money on that job just because one of our vans broke down. So some things are unforeseeable. You know, what you can do is control the controllables and have faith and just pray that things don't go wrong. They do sometimes, and you've got to roll with the punches. But this is reality of owning a business. It's not all pretty, it's not all fun and games, it's not all profit. Sometimes there is problems and you've got to factor that in, and sometimes they're unforeseen. Okay, so we've just arrived at the pack address. We're in Lewisham now. This is where our ladies are currently doing a pack, 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom house, and we're actually going to do the move tomorrow. So this is what we offer. We offer a packing service. The ladies come in, they pack the entire property for the client. Obviously, as you know, packing can be a nightmare if you've got tons of stuff, kids' toys, kitchen paraphernalia, glasses, all this kind of stuff. We take care of it. We come in the day before, pack it all up, so that on the day of the move, we can move it nice and easily. So we do offer this service. This is where we are today, and we're going to go in and see how they're doing, see if they're mucking about or not. Let's go. Okay, so we're here at our pack. Our ladies are cracking on, already started downstairs, pretty much almost done. I think they're just upstairs at this moment in time. So yeah, this is just what we do. We come in the day before, we pack up the entire property, make sure everything's ready to go. Our ladies are working upstairs. We've got mum and auntie, which is what we call them, because literally it's my mum-in-law and my auntie-in-law. So yeah, this is what we do at Pass Removals.